Rohit always had trouble sleeping. Ever since childhood, he felt as if the darkness in his room was alive, watching, waiting. He told himself it was just his imagination, until one night, he saw it move. A shadow detached itself from the corner of his room. It had no shape, no face, just an endless, writhing void, and it whispered, "Let me in." Rohit couldn't move. He wanted to scream, but his voice was trapped in his throat. The shadow slithered closer, tendrils of pure darkness reaching for his skin. He squeezed his eyes shut. And then, nothing. The next morning, he convinced himself it was a dream. But that day, something strange happened. The lights in his house flickered every time he walked past them. Shadows stretched unnaturally, bending toward him like hungry mouths. That night, he saw it again. This time, it was closer. "Let me in." He tried to run, but his body wouldn't obey. The darkness seeped into his skin, crawling into his veins. He could feel it inside him, and then, it spoke again. But this time, from within his own head, "I am you now." The next morning, Rohit felt different, lighter, hollow. His eyes had darkened. His skin was colder. And when he walked outside, the people around him seemed dimmer. Their shadows clung to his feet, and then, one by one, they started disappearing. At first, it was small. A neighbor gone. A friend who no one remembered. But soon, entire streets emptied. The world grew quieter. And Rohit, he was starving, because the thing inside him didn't want food. It wanted light. It wanted souls. It wanted to consume everything. And when the last person on earth vanished, Rohit stood alone. The sky turned black. The sun flickered. And died. Rohit smiled, because now, he was finally full.